What's up, guys? It is Lychee here. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, there is a brand new minigame out which is called Keroppi Dash. I am so excited. I've been playing non-stop since it released this week, and today I have 5 tips for you guys in order for you guys to win first place in Keroppi Dash. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so my first tip is understanding the map. Basically, there are 3 map types right now. This means that you can learn the map and kind of understand what are the ways that you prefer to go. The maps don't change even though like the items and people are changing. So basically, I think that in terms of understanding the map, you should just like try testing it out, play a few rounds where you're not really trying to win, but just go on the different paths and kind of understand like, hey, which are the ways that are faster or not as fast. If there's areas that you're not good at, try to take like some alternate paths. Figure out what's the best way to navigate the map for you personally that kind of works with your strengths and kind of avoids your weaknesses. For example, for me, I know that I'm kind of bad at those floating cloud platforms, so I try to take paths that are not those as much as possible when I can. There's also different things like, for example, whenever you see those like cannons or portals, those kind of push you forward a lot faster. So I always try to take advantage of those and I know where they are in each map. Tip number 2, don't panic. So for me, I think that this is something where every time there's a lot of people around me, it gets very stressful and I feel like the map is too chaotic. Basically, my advice for this situation is just don't panic, try to take a deep breath and move away from everyone else if you're also the same as me, where you just like panic when a lot of other people are around. This also is related to my next tip, which is number 3, which is stay away from other people. Basically, when you stay away from other people, there is less chance of people using an item on you. There's less chance of different random things happening. Like, for example, someone can't push you off a ledge if they're not near you, or you have more space to navigate and run. And then there are some areas, for example, those like pink cracking platforms where if someone else steps on it, it will crumble. Like if you're away from other people, you can use those things more effectively. So basically, I would say that it's generally an advantage in this game if you are alone or not around other players. Tip number 4 is using the slide. Basically, you don't need an item to use this and it helps push you a little bit further. So if you're jumping and you think that you're gonna miss the ledge, if you slide at the very end, you can usually like catch up. Another tip is that you can use this on flat areas or anywhere that you feel like, you don't need to necessarily jump or run. There is like a cooldown after you use it for a couple of seconds, so you can't just like spam this, but it does help you move faster a tiny bit. So I would say like make sure that you are using this feature to its full advantage, because I see a lot of other players that don't actually use the slide. And then my last tip for today is using items effectively. So there are a couple of different item types. I would say that some are pretty straightforward, like the shoes give you like a faster burst and you can run a little bit faster. So there are some items that are for you and some items that are for other people. Basically, don't be afraid to use the items and make sure that you use them effectively for each scenario. Personally, I don't go out of my way often to collect items, but if they're in front of me and I happen to pick them up, don't be afraid to use them. So that's my current advice for Keroppi Dash. With these tips, I've been able to win first place several times already. If you guys have other tips for players in Keroppi Dash, make sure that you leave them in the comments. And then if you have any other questions, leave them there as well, because I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck and hope you guys are enjoying the game, and see you guys next time. Bye.